Funny.
Alright, we're recording. Yeah, let's recap last session.
I'm gonna eat dinner while we recap. Thank you.
Who's gonna give the recap?
Taking the pants.
Sure. Butter, please. Salt, please. We sure met the douchebag who was trying to buy the theater, and he is a douchebag. Who is not. Acacia's dealt with him. He didn't fucking remember her, which she takes as a victory. But she does know that he is not. Thank you. Going to take no for an answer. And
Catch up.
yes, please. And we sure did turn our group chat into coming up with a contract instead of just murdering this guy.
Yeah,
we possibly should.
That your your first course of action was to come up with a really insane contract. Yeah. Nothing else. You weren't I'm gonna find dirt on this guy, I'm gonna kill this guy. You were let's set really insane terms and conditions. We know he can't read.
Acacia and Kane bonding moment, going to find dirt on this guy. Thank you.
The cat is included with your dinner.
She's my dinner guest. Okay, I'm eating dinner. I'm muting myself.
Chomp. Alright. You met the guy that was trying to buy the theater. Kane had a solo excursion.
Yeah, I went ahead to go and explore just kind of the city for the most part. Where I eventually made my way as Kane to I believe it's the church that worships the vestments, right?
The mask.
The mask, yeah. And that's where I met one of the people who went ahead and it kind of explained a little bit about the church, how they kind of have a lot of connections, basically controlling most of the area around, and just gonna have eyes on all every corner and nook and cranny, basically.
Yay, organized religion, yay.
Yeah, and then I think along there as well is where I also found a statue of the body I woke up in further down the hall in the church as well. And as as Kane goes along, they eventually go ahead and meet Haynell, as I believe they were found in the library, just kind of being a little bit of a drowsy guy, and Kane wanted to kind of help him out wherever little he can, offers to go ahead and take him over to some kind of place with food. I think we went to Waffle House.
Yep.
And
Waffle Estate.
Yeah.
Waffle Estate.
And I think that's kind of where I think both the other person they had met initially and as well as this guy, I think his name is Neve, right? Kind of talked a little bit about "Hey now," and both kind of mentioned similarly a pretty much the same phrase as "what a waste" about them. So Kane kind of wanted to go ahead and ask them about why that it was, and just kind of got this was explained that they just seem to be this really great person apparently, and they just kind of left it all behind when they went eventually to go pursue or the adventuring party, I believe. And then after that they kind of did a little bit of talking, just kind of getting to know each other a little bit, and that's where Kane eventually learned about that there's some kind of artifact that's being brought along, supposedly, although he's not entirely sure if it's true or not, because this guy, kind of explained that this artifact that was supposed to be stolen was brought back a couple years ago, but hasn't been stolen yet. But just to kind of get more info on it, Kane decides to go ahead and play along with this little theory of his, and just kind of conduct a plan to go ahead and see if they can even check on it to see if maybe it has been stolen, since Neve hasn't even checked himself, or knows if it's even gone to begin with. And so they kind of left off heading over to their place. So yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah. Let's pick up where we left off with Kane and Neve, heading over to, the Order of Shivering Dawn, this kind of like almost magical institute in the capital city, supposedly where this like really important artifact is either being held or like will be stolen soon. That is kind of like important to the worshippers of the mask. As you climb this the steps of this long staircase, the Order of Shivering Dawn is almost kind of like secluded as a tower, perched upon a hill, overlooking the rest of the city. Beautiful blue and gold stained glass with kind of like hints of silver and black, and like cracked marble stairs with kind of gold, almost like veins interspersed in between. You come upon a heavy set of double dark oak doors, and immediately as you get closer, this just almost like wave magical energy like washes over you. You notice Neve behind you, looking like extremely uncomfortable as you stand there. He just kind of mutters to you like, yeah, well, you know, this is a different place of worship, and maybe I should wait outside. It's fine. This is I probably shouldn't be here, you know. I mean, like
not?
you know, different like gods, different beliefs. I mean, who knows if my vision is even true? I probably. No, I should wait outside.
But it's your vision. You should be the one to go ahead and look it too.
Well, I mean,
what's the worst that can happen?
give me a persuasion check.
Okay. That's gonna be a 6.
Oh, buddy.
He's just gonna go like kind of pale a little bit and just say, how about you go in first, and then you can like give me like a code or something, and then like to, you know, if it's safe, and then like I'll go in behind you.
Right. What's safe? What's gonna be in there?
I'm just really scared of like the head magister.
The who?
Well, she's, you know.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
She's got the, and like his voice goes down to like barely a whisper, and he just mutters, I mean, like, they say her curse is, you know, like she can control it, but like, I'm not taking a risk with that. Yeah,
What's this
man,
curse
she's been like corrupted by the Shadowfell. I'm not, you know.
Uh-oh. Corrupted by the Shadowfell. Interesting. Well, is she typically apprehensive to visitors or anything?
I've heard rumors that whenever someone comes in there, they lose all ability to even, like, respond to her. She's that scary. They, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's this almost like, you know what? I think she's a witch. I think she's genuinely, like she'll, like, turn you into, like, some weird demonic shadow creature.
Just might be, considering she can do something as powerful as that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you go in first, and then
And you're allowing me to go in there.
well, yeah, 'cause you want to.
Don't you want to as well? You're the one who wanted to check on this thing, didn't you?
I don't remember saying that.
Did you not? Are you positive?
The gaslight is crazy.
You did say that you needed to confirm your suspicions. Besides, you're the only one who would have gotten this vision, correct? Who else would have checked?
You know what, man? Maybe I don't even need to confirm it.
You know what? How about this, Neve? I can see that you're not doing too great about this, and you're scared about this Shadowfell corrupted witch, right?
Yeah.
Then let's make a deal. I'll go inside. I'll scout the area. See how it's going in there. I am more than likely sure that that is pretty safe. But should anything happen, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. We're gonna do, like, a secret code and stuff, yeah.
Since it would be safe, I would have to let you know that it will be, I would have to communicate that to you. What's this code that you would like for me to do?
Oh, well, I have the message cantrip, so, like, I'll message you.
There we go. That
And
works perfectly.
And then he casts message and goes, "Hi."
I go, hey. Alright, that works.
And then another voice in your head just goes, "For fuck's sake." Extremely exasperated with this whole situation.
Alright then. Neve?
Yes.
Alright, you stay right here.
Yeah.
I want you leaving on me now.
I promise.
Promise?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, inside check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, that's gonna be a 15.
15. This guy seems to kind of, like, put his, like, life in your hands at this moment, so you feel like you've got, like a firm grasp on him. However, if something goes wrong, he is booking it. So, like, at the slightest hint of danger, he's running, but for now you feel like you've got him.
Man, I thought we were going in this together. Alright. Alright, then I guess at that point I'll just go ahead and make my way inside.
Okay. Inside, you are greeted by sleek wooden floors, beautiful blue walls with constellations painted, and large marble pillars adorning the walls holding up the roof. And as you peek above, there's kind of like almost a hole in all of the floors above you, so you can see like each ring of this tower going up and up and up. You count like maybe 5 or 6 floors, and at the top you see a beautiful glass dome with the light almost kind of like speckling through, and a massive telescope peeking out into the roof. There are thousands of books. At least like on the first floor that you can see, massive bookshelves line just about like every corner of the room, and like far past in front of you, the spiral staircase kind of like towering above. beautiful floating stained glass steps held together purely by magic as they kind of like swirl above, and then floating candles just kind of like pass you by, mostly pure decoration, as this space seems to just be like permanently lit by like several daylight spells, but floating candles of like various different flames just kind of like pass you by, and like you're able to kind of like poke one and it just kind of like carries further and up. As you're kind of like looking around, you hear very like loud and confident footsteps begin to approach, almost as if like your presence has been sensed by the library. And in front of you, you see a blue orcish woman with blonde, kind of like choppy hair, a large kind of like witch hat with almost like a constellation of like time and space like on the inside, very regal looking clothing, and her the like right side of her face completely encroached by like deep black, almost like tentacles and void, the right side of her face slowly kind of like sloping down almost. She looks at you, her tusks emblazoned with golden jewelry. This is someone who seems to have like come upon a lot of wealth and is not scared of flaunting it, but is also doing so in a very like regal, like dignified way. She is going to roll an Arcana check. If you would like to kind of like almost hide your like magical presence, give me a d20 roll. Add your are you using charisma or intelligence to cast?
Charisma.
Okay, so roll d20, add your charisma and proficiency, and she is going to roll against that to see if she recognizes any of the magic that's around you.
Okay.
She got a 16.
I got a 22.
Okay. So unless you like actively, you know, unless you like wanna like be upfront about like, you know, whose body you are like in and like who you are, then she has no idea. Since you kind of like look different enough from like the body that you woke up in, like with your transformation, she is simply just going to remain like a good distance away from you, yet her voice carries, and you hear her say, "Hello? How may I assist you today?"
Hello, my name is Kane. It's yours.
Yes, Fear. I am the magistrate of the Shivering Dawn Order. May I be of service, or are you simply browsing our books?
I suppose I'll be browsing for the most part. Although I do have one question in mind. And forgive me if this is possibly a little, something that cannot be answered, but I was hoping if I could know where the whereabouts of a particular artifact is. I was told that there would be something of the sorts around here, and I was hoping if I could perhaps catch a glance.
Her like one working eye just kind of like narrows a little bit. We have a collection of artifacts in our vault, though they are not for public use. Could I inquire in what regard you are seeking them, or is this for personal reasons.
More for personal study.
Right, well, the vault is not open to the public. Are you a member of some sort of guild or order or aristocracy, perhaps? We don't simply show it to anyone.
Right. I suppose that does spell trouble for me then in that case.
You must understand, if the vault was open to just whoever wandered in, there would be issues, would there not? We hold rather powerful artifacts of the war of the heroes of the dragons, the titans, and many, many battles before. Caution should be exercised.
Alright, well, may I ask then, as another question aside, what sort of books do you have here in that case?
Everything from the history of Netherin and other countries to books of magical spells. We have books on alchemy, apothecaries, maps, pretty much anything under the sun. Are you looking for anything specific?
Specifically? Well, one, I would love to learn more about whatever spells you might have. As well as, well, spells and rituals. And then, as another set of books that I'd love to look more upon, would be anything regarding perhaps fiends or local rumors or such, possibly history in regards to any creatures or monsters who may have, like, resided around this area, perhaps?
She is going to roll a history check. Okay. Are you talking of the Child of Misery?
Ah, so you're familiar with them.
Familiar, yes, though I am not a sad sack of shit, so I haven't really been visited.
That would make sense, yes. Well, yes, that is something that I've been trying to inquire on.
'Tis a strange rumor, though. I do believe it's only really attacked is the wrong word. Visited upon those unlucky enough to be in that situation in the first place.
Right, that would make sense.
All I've heard of it is some sort of fiend of the nine hells. And it seems to be looking for companionship, which is strange, is it not?
Why do you believe that to be strange?
Well, fiends are devils of contracts. You know, they have a very specific goal in mind to acquire more power in the various circles, or I don't know, establish themselves on the mortal plane or something else. And yet it's rather, I don't know, sad in nature, is it not?
I could agree. It is a little odd. It doesn't behave normally to what I've possibly encountered before. How long have they been here, if you would happen to know?
Difficult to say. I've heard that they come and go. There have been stories of strange children and smaller villages or the woods. Why are you looking for this creature?
I'd like to study more upon fiends in general, and I suppose that if there's any way I can get any kind of knowledge, why not get it from the source themselves?
Yo, Danny, mute yourself. Okay. She is gonna roll an insight check.
Okay.
Okay. Doesn't seem to really gauge anything.
Yep.
She's gonna say, if you're looking to meet this creature, I don't know if we have any rituals to summon them. They are already on this plane. Do you know any sad people? They're drawn to loneliness, it seems.
Where do we fucking start?
I suppose I do know one a little closely recently, but apparently even as they've been visited pretty recently, they haven't been visited again since it seemed the fiend hasn't gained much success off of them. So I suppose I have to find some other people who I can possibly, I guess, use.
As bait?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps. There is one other thing.
Oh.
Well, the Order doesn't summon fiends. We're smart enough not to do that. However, the Thieves Guild of this place, it has been known to use more nefarious means or make pacts with certain fiends. Especially the grave robbers of them.
Okay.
You did not
So I
hear it
suppose-
from me then.
I suppose I didn't. Wow, alright then. I really do appreciate the knowledge you've shared with me. I suppose that covers that. I guess the only thing left for me to do here is to see if I can seek more of your rituals. Or books on rituals.
The library is open to you to browse. Is there a specific spell that you were looking for?
That is a great question. A wonderful question.
You're like, what do you have? Oh. All of them. All of the spells.
If I had to go ahead and... You know what? Now that you mention it, I was curious about seeing if I can find anything on revival rituals, resurrection, anything of the sort.
Interesting. You do not strike me as the type to... Well, clerics are mostly known for that. You give off a different type of magic.
I try my best to gain all manners of knowledge.
She kind of points you down a hallway. Where just kind of like a section on different like resurrection spells, resurrection rituals, etc. Are you looking for anything specific or
Specific?
like what kind
guess.
of like resurrection revival ritual? Is it like a spell that you're looking for, or like something else that you know?
Because I guess I'm not sure what to specifically look for. More so that I want to find something that could help me glean whatever info I can like gain as to like what I guess first find a book that can help me understand what a resurrection ritual is supposed to go like, so that way I can possibly kind of like reverse engineer to see what kind of went wrong, so to speak.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Gotcha. That's gonna be a 14.
14. You find a few books that you kind of like gain a general understanding of resurrections. Depending on the ritual, unless it's like a true resurrection, you need something from like the original body. Even I think true resurrection requires like something, like some sort of like source of like the origin. And if you don't have it, the resurrection just doesn't go through. There have been resurrection rituals that have used like other bodies. There have been rituals that have used like other bodies to essentially like almost like use it as like a vessel, but those are very inconsistent. And that's not really like what happened to you. You feel like that there was like almost a kind of like a source that you could use as your body, and then for some reason it like vanished essentially, like, or your like spirit could not find it, and that is probably either because it was destroyed completely or it's on another plane of existence.
I guess that kind of answers that there was some kind of like outside source that kind of made it go wrong, essentially. Okay. Is Yesphere still around, or did they just kind of go on their own way?
I mean, she's still in the building.
Okay,
you feel like
well,
if you like call out to her, she'll like hear you.
Okay, well, I actually wanted to go ahead and see, once she kind of like, she's not in the immediate vicinity, see if I can possibly just start kind of like wandering around and see if I can like make my way over to this, find where this artifact could be.
Alright. You begin to kind of like wander around. You think, alright, probably not on the first floor, as you kind of like scout the entire thing. It's mostly just kind of like, there's like a help desk, and then like, you know, some bathrooms, mostly like books on history, spells, kind of like immediate things that like most people would need. And then second level has a lot of almost like kind of like a museum type setting of like skeletal remains of various creatures, like found demon, fiend bones, some like, you know, monstrous body parts, and then like an entire section on like, you know, different kind of like flora, plants, all in like, you know, various different environments, a lot of books on like, you know, potions, medicine, stuff like that. As you get kind of like higher in the library, around the fourth floor, you notice a lot of historical artifacts. Some eras that you remember, some that you don't, and then a kind of like gated off section in these golden bars, kind of like separating the kind of like open section and the kind of like back area, and a large kind of like gated door. There is a padlock on it, and as you get closer, you notice this almost like force cage type spell that bars anybody from entry without like a specific like command word or phrase. It's an incredibly powerful enchantment.
Damn. Alright. Do I have to wait for Niev to message me, or can I message him?
Yeah. You hear in your head him go, "So, how's it going?"
Well, in regards to finding the artifact, not too great. Also, FYI, also doing pretty good here. No danger, by the way. But yes, it seems like if this artifact were to be anywhere, I would imagine it'd be locked away behind many different defenses. Padlocks, force spells, bars and gates. I don't see anything that seems to resemble it, so we might be out of luck here.
You hear him go, "All right, let me check it out." And then you hear the front door open. Step, 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 and immediately something breaks and crashes.
No, keep playing, okay? Is everything alright?
You head back downstairs. There's just like, you're not sure how it happened, but like one of the bookshelves has completely toppled over into one of the stained glass windows, and Neve is just kind of standing like 10 feet away, like stares at you, stares at the bookshelf, and goes, "I think we should leave."
Yeah, I think you should leave.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. And you hear Yasfir's voice go, "Is everything alright there?"
So I'm glad to see it.
Yes, everything's fine.
It sounded like
ahead,
glass
Scotty.
breaking.
Don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving along with
No,
you.
okay. You just head out.
Yeah. Let's
Uh,
cut our losses. What we
alright, you head out. Neve just goes, "Oh yeah, did you want to see my place?"
Yes, actually.
Alright,
Mm-hmm.
let's get on the way.
Lead the way.
Yeah. Ooh, she was scary, right?
No.
Wow, you're so brave.
Oh, goodness. Right. No, you were brave too. You went in there, you left immediately.
Stop.
Not many can do that.
Just- thank you, man. That's like really nice of you to say. I've been having a really rough day.
Right. No, I was there for a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Is that right? Everything
Like
will be
hugs
fine?
you.
Oh, good. I'm gonna pull away.
Yeah, for sure. All right, to Casa Neve. You head on your way.
Yes, I leave.
Panning from that.
Mm-hmm.
Zero and Scraps. You have just toppled into a nobleman who immediately started screaming for help. And a large Valor X automaton, eyes kind of like, doesn't even have like eyes. It's like tiny little, almost like slits in its like completely metal exterior, of just like a completely smooth face. Head immediately turns to you, and begins to make their way over. Ziru and Scraps, you guys are like within 5 feet of each other. Scraps, you're on top of the nobleman, and then this Valor X automaton is about like like 40 feet away now. Yeah, you guys, Zero, you got a 24 initiative, Scraps, you got an 18. If you guys want to go, like, reverse that and go whenever, that's perfectly fine, but, yeah, what are you guys doing?
Huh. That is where we left off, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What does Scraps look like he's doing? Just like clinging on or what?
I'm just clinging on like a cat. You know, when like they get on the shoulder and then just like put their claws out to hook up.
Mm-hmm.
I have one arm, so just like kind of one claw in it, and in my mouth I'm using it like to like slightly grab onto whatever blouse or shirt this person's wearing.
I get you. Zeru's gonna look at Scraps on the nobleman, and then back up to the Valor, and then back at Scraps, and he's gonna go, I think we should get out of here, buddy. I don't think this is a good idea. That thing looks really angry. I think. Kind of hard to read. It doesn't have the face. It scares me.
Scraps is going to let go with their mouth. They're still holding on with their hand. And they look at the Valor unit. And then they look at Valor 14. And then they look at the Valor unit. And they look at Valor 14. And then they look at Zero. And then nah, and then I'm gonna bite down.
On the noble?
Yeah, on a noble. It's not like a hard bite, okay? It's like those like little like half bites that cats can't commit to.
Okay.
But they want.
Oh, the stage specialty?
Zero, what are you doing?
How far away are they again?
About 40 feet.
40 feet from me?
Yeah. Well, wait, who are you asking about?
Oh, how far away is Scraps and like the dude?
Oh, the noble Reese, Scraps and Reese are about like 10 feet away from you.
Okay. Zeru's going to go, I guess we do need to get arrested. He's gonna like... Wait, hang on, I need to...
Alright, what? Anya.
He's gonna go over, to like the nobleman and Scraps and as a, no, I don't think, okay, I genuinely don't think he would like want to fight this thing. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to use like the Spider Might subclass thing, so he like gets looking massive and like he's like stressing out. He's like looking back from this like Valor unit and then to like Scraps, like not leaving this nobleman alone. Sorry. Not leaving this like nobleman alone. And he's going to he just starts like tweaking. So he's going to
bonus action tweak.
Like yeah, he's just gonna get like more monstrous, and he's just gonna like in the process of like growing like these massive fangs that like kind of like jet through his like whole like jaw as it like splits open, and he like grabs both of them now large and starts like hauling both of them like like in the other direction. So it looks like he's just like kidnapping them.
Uh-oh.
And I'll use my action to dash.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Alright, so Zero and Scraps, you are just being annoying to the nobleman. Valor is going to... let's see. I'll roll a d20. If it's evens, attacks Scraps. If it's odds, it attacks Zero. Okay. So, Valor is going to walk over to Zero and make a grapple check against you. Valor 14, not the Valor X unit.
Hey, true.
Okay.
How do you... How do I anti-grapple?
Okay. Give me
Like, what's the
an athletics or acrobatics check.
I would like to anti-grapple, please.
Because I'm in my Spider-Mite thing, I have advantage on strength checks and saving throws, so would I roll athletics at advantage?
Yeah. Valor 14 got a 21.
Oh lord, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
I matched it.
Alright, roll again.
Okay.
Okay, this time that was an 11. Alright, 13.
13.
Valor runs over to you, begins to kind of like push you down into the ground, and you, in your spider form, immediately like repel them. It's gonna be Valor 14's turn. They're going to say stop resisting. Now it is Valor X. As an action, they are going to cast haste on themselves. Alrighty. And then begin to approach. So now they are within 20 feet of you guys. Alrighty. Owain and Acacia, give me a perception check.
What is my perception score? What is... I don't think it's high on this character, which drives me insane. Yeah, that's a +2. Let's see, baby. 14.
14? Okay, Owain?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
You know what? No! Fuck you! How
I don't.
I don't accept it!
My apologies.
Nope.
13.
13. You guys hear a commotion outside and familiar voices of Zero and Scraps screaming. And then, yeah, Owain and Acacia, you would, like, know about this. A Valor X unit, yelling, do not resist arrest, this is your final warning, or else. I think Owain, you would know what Valor X units are capable of. Acacia, I guess it's up to you if, like, you and your party have gotten into, like, you know, trouble with the law when they were here, or if they would have, like, avoided the, like, severity of it. So, like, if you want Acacia to know, like, how scary the kind of, like, Valor X guard is, that's fine, but, like, if you want to be, like, blissfully ignorant...
I would like to roll for it.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna roll a d20.
Uh-huh.
11 and higher, she knows. 1 to 10, she doesn't.
Okay.
That's a 7.
Either the group somehow avoided the law altogether, or was able to kind of, like, bail themselves out and not really, like, worry about it, or Acacia specifically was like, that's not my problem.
Yeah.
Owain, you know how scary they are. Owain would essentially know that, like, if an arrest cannot be made within, like, you know, the first, like, 30 seconds, they become extremely violent extremely quickly.
Do I currently know that it's Scraps and Zero?
You hear Scraps and Zero shouting outside, and then a Valor X voice telling them to, stop resisting. So, like, you know, you can guess. But you don't really see anything happening, like, you don't have, like, context for the situation. Go Go ahead.
Look, well, I'm gonna get up from my bed because that's what I was doing. I was I'm gonna find Acacia.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
do you hear the commotion outside?
Unfortunately.
You don't think Scraps and Zero are trying to get themselves arrested?
I don't think they were I mean, if they were trying, it would be extremely... You know what? No, that is exactly something they would do, actually.
That would be so stupid. Oh.
To, get him back.
You know, I don't know if they would have thought that far ahead, but I do get the distinct feeling they would have fucked with that noble. We gotta go.
Owen's gonna be like, okay.
Alright.
Heading downstairs.
Okay, so you guys make your way outside, see Ziru and Scraps like pinning a noble down onto the ground. Valor is attempting to like grapple them peacefully, and Ziru just completely like bats them away. And then a horrifying automaton of like Valor X is approaching them with like deadly intent. Alright, that's gonna be the end of that. I'll say Owain and Acacia roll initiative if you guys want to participate.
Yeah, well, I don't know if she wants to participate, but I will roll initiative.
Yeah, I was thinking, I don't think Owen wants to participate, but I think they might be forced to.
5.
Awesome.
I rolled a 3, dude.
Awesome.
13.
Okay. Alrighty, top of the round, Ziru, you are up again.
Is there what do like the buildings nearby look like?
What are you like? Why are you asking? What are you trying to do?
Zeru's trying to grab them and climb up a building to get away from the Valor model. like genuinely spider style.
Okay, there's like a building like maybe like 25 feet away from you, with like kind of like wooden like open windows, and like like a little like flower planter outside, climbable.
Zeru's gonna try like while while like dragging like the nobleman and Scraps like try hauling ass like up the side of the building.
Okay, how much is your carrying capacity?
Let me. How do you check?
Well, like what size are you currently? Are you using like your like enlarge feature or
Yeah, he's large right now.
Oh, okay. Scraps and a noble. Yeah, that's fine. You pick them up. Like into like your spider mandibles. Scraps is like screaming bloody murder, and so is the noble. Like you lift them both up 25 feet away from you, and then like do you have a climbing speed?
No. I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay, give me an athletics check to try and get up through through the window. 22, okay.
Yeah.
You grab Scraps and the noble and fucking book it inside of a building window. I'm just gonna roll something really quick.
Oh my god. If it's like
a woman comes out of the shower and screams.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. Oh no!
That's a wave.
Help!
We'll let go, but still holds on with her mouth. But let's go with the hand to wave.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm leaving right now. I'm leaving.
So do you climb back out?
No.
I jump out. I jump off the noble.
You jump off the noble, but you're still in the apartment.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's
He's
Ziri's
like, go
turn.
back in the shower.
That is Ziri's turn. Scraps, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wave at the lady. Hi.
Okay. Anything
I'm
else?
Traps.
And anything else?
I'm gonna wait for a response.
She's screaming! There's a goblin and a spider inside of her
Oh.
living room!
Hi, I'm Scraps. Now, you're probably thinking this is really weird.
She begins to throw things at you.
Okay, ma'am. No,
Okay, so you're just in the. Alright.
thank you, lady. I grabbed the stuff from the throne. I'm gonna throw it at the Valerie unit.
You're gonna throw it outside of the window at
Yeah.
which Valor unit?
X.
Okay. You start throwing things at the Valor X unit.
Yeah.
They, you see, very similar to Valor 14, their arm just kind of like poke back inside, and then a massive sword like exit, and then
Oh.
they like turn to the window, point the sword, and then march straight through the wooden door.
Oh no.
Valor 14 is kind of just standing outside like, oh no, and rushes in after the Valor X unit.
Zero, we gotta go. I used my bonus action to disengage.
Okay. You disengage from the nobleman?
I disengaged from this whole situation. I'm jumping out the window.
Okay, you don't need to disengage for that.
Okay.
You jump
I'm
out the
leaving.
window. Give me an acrobatics or athletics check to land safely.
Copy. I'm gonna give you an athletics. Hey, yeah.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, Valor 14 is gonna follow the Valor X unit, into the apartment. Owain, you're up.
Oh, Wayne's gonna look at Acacia.
Acacia's looking back at Owain.
Okay, great.
What do we follow?
I don't know.
Out of character. I'm truly stunned at what to do.
Okay, great. So, past that turn, Kane,
I'm just
give
gonna
me a
pass
perception
it.
check. I don't know if Nico is here.
Nico.
Oh, yeah, give me a perception check.
Gotcha. I got an 8.
8. As you are following Neve through the streets, he just kind of like stops and goes, "Do you hear that?"
Here,
So,
what?
there's like a screaming sound, some like shrill voice, and then like an automaton. Ugh. Hope nobody's stupid enough to piss off the cops of this place. That'd be insane, right?
That would be crazy. How do you even do that?
Oh, I mean, I guess like, like attacking a nobleman or like, I don't know, just like doing something like stealing or something. The police are pretty jumpy around here, you know.
Have you attacked them before?
Oh no, I try to. Well, you know, the Church of the Mask, we operate like under the
Oh, right,
shadows.
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So we're like we try not to get caught with that kind of stuff.
Goodness, but if you were to be, pursued, what would you even do at that point?
Oh, I mean, well, they'd probably arrest you, but if you're like resisting, it'd probably kill you.
Oh, wow, they go that far, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess like the lower population is pretty expendable, huh?
Do you consider yourself lower population?
Me? No.
Good. We're getting somewhere.
Right. Well, my home is right this way, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, top of the order, Zero. Scraps has jumped out the window.
Scraps, no! And he's gonna jump after her, or after him.
Alright, so you are both out of the window. The nobleman is inside. What are you doing afterward? Are you like you are like down? I'm not gonna make you roll an athletics check because you will like with your spider climb would be able to do that. You and Scraps are outside. You see Acacia and Owain staring at you. What are you guys doing?
He's gonna look at them. Guys, we need to get out of here. I don't know if you saw that, but I think it's trying to get us.
It
We
looks
did
pretty
nothing
bad.
wrong, by the way.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
I down.
Make a deception check with an Acacia roll insight.
Okay, what's my insight?
Oh my god.
What am
What's
I
my
rolling?
insight? Like, oh, plus 0.
Whoops.
5.
I'm rolling inside as well.
Okay.
I lost my dice.
It'd be so funny if you got below
Nat 20.
6.
20. Scraps, do you also want to roll perception or do you want to give Zero the help action?
I said nothing to. I'm helping.
Okay, you're Zero roll with advantage.
Yay! I'm just gonna roll again.
Just get a natural 20.
Deception.
Oh.
16.
Alright, so Acacia, you believe them. They did nothing wrong and the police are just fucked up. Owain, something might have happened. You feel like they've done something to upset the guards.
Valor units don't just start attacking and trying to arrest people.
Oh, this
for
one
nothing.
did.
Is that what it was?
Alright, Zero and Scraps, are you just like standing there or are you like doing anything else?
Well, I mean, Zero.
They were running.
The
Okay.
situation's done. We should just leave.
You guys are running?
Yeah.
Alrighty,
That
you
gets
guys,
us in
you
there, like,
guys
back
are,
alleys.
you guys are booking it. Alright, Valor 14 is gonna climb the stairs, not knock politely. Owain and Acacia, are you guys doing anything? Like, you see your friends scurrying away.
Do you want to follow them or?
I mean, I feel like we should.
Alright. But I feel like we should just say like a safe distance away.
Yeah. I agree with that, yeah.
We'll follow, but like 15, 20 feet behind.
Okay.
Briskly walking.
Valor 14 is knocking politely on the door, waiting for an answer. Valor X is just going to smash through once more. The woman is still screaming. The nobleman goes, "They went that way," and points out the window. Valor is going to sigh and go back downstairs. Valor X unit is going to jump out the window. Alright, top of the initiative. I would like Zero and Scraps to give me a stealth check.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, let me see if... Okay, no.
Okay, I'm going...
5.
Nice, okay.
Oh, you forgot to stop being a spider.
I am going to roll for the Valerie unit. That is a -1 to their perception. That is a 7. So as you guys are running away, it sees they see Zero, but not Scraps. Wait, and Acacia, are you attempting to, like, hide yourselves as you follow, or are you, like, in plain view?
I would like to just pretend that I am taking a regular walk behind them.
Me
Okay.
too.
Valor X unit, has jumped out the window, notices Zero, and begins to, like, follow you guys. I think Valor 14 would follow behind. You said you're ducking through back alleys. Alright, top of the initiative. Yeah, Kane, give me another perception check.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Because they're getting into the territory of, like, you know, like
I've got a
houses.
6.
6.
Oh.
Funnily enough, you do notice 0, but not scraps.
Okay, I noticed 0, but not scraps.
You notice 0, but not scraps.
And where are they?
Where are you, 0? Like, what are you doing? you see Kane in front of you, just kind of like taking a stroll.
I think start running towards Kane. And this like giant, like fucking like towering like monster form with like multiple arms growing out of his back, fucking like eyes all over his skin. Like he's going like, Kane, run!
What's
Like,
going?
sprinting towards him.
Okay. You run towards Kane. Scraps, what are you doing?
What is Scraps gonna do?
Is the nobleman still in the apartment?
I'd say so, yeah.
Scraps is gonna continue running, but then notices Kane as well, and so they're gonna also run towards Kane.
Kane, you see this like giant, like towering, man, like who starts sprinting towards you, 8 limbs, all in like a spider formation, and like several eyes poking out of their face, just scream bloody murder, and then out of nowhere something attaches itself onto your back, and like cat claws like into your skin, and then like.
Kane.
And then, like, off in the distance, you see Owain and Acacia with, like, the most dead expressions on their faces.
What is going on with you two?
Kane, we need your help.
What's going on?
There's a big thing chasing us.
There's a big thing. What? Why?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
No.
Yeah, there's no reason for it to be chasing us.
There's no reason at all.
Make an
Can
insight
I
check.
see what's chasing them? Okay.
Yeah, make an insight and then make a perception
Yeah.
check.
I've got a 12 on insight.
Okay, what did you guys roll for deception? You can roll
I
it
don't
again.
Yeah, I don't think you. Did we roll this? I didn't roll deception.
Well, 0 did. Okay, 17. Scraps, are you helping them?
Yeah.
Okay.
What murder?
Okay, 0, roll again.
Yes, boss. Deception. Where the fuck? Oh, here it is.
Okay, so 17 deception. Kane, they're telling the truth. There's like no reason for the cops to be chasing them. You should help.
Please, Kane, you're
And then what did you get on your perception, Kane?
I got an 8.
A towering Valor X unit is seen kind of like off in the distance, steadfast approaching. And then Valor 14 right next to them.
Oh god. Are they considered humanoids? So I would like to try and cast old person, but if not,
let me see if Warforged are humanoid. Yes, Warforged are humanoids, but so like Valor 14 is humanoid, Valor X is not.
oh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and target Valor 14.
That's so funny. I love that Ricky's not here.
Oh my god.
And
So
so I'm
funny.
gonna need you to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Solid 4.
Nice.
Alright. Okay, so then you're paralyzed for a minute.
Awesome. Valor 14 curses and stops in their tracks. Valor X is running after you guys. Okay, I'll just group all of you together, since it's easier. Unless Owen and Acacia, do you want to act separately from the rest of the group?
No.
If it puts us, if at least for Owen, if it puts in danger of fighting the Valor X unit, no. But if it's just running, then yes. If that makes sense.
It's a little difficult
Like,
to like qualify that, so I'll just treat you guys as two separate groups. Unless wait, Acacia, you said that you'd rather be with them?
No, we can be two separate groups. That's
okay.
fine.
All right. So Zero, Scraps, and Kane. What are you guys doing? Actually, yeah. No. One separate group. So yeah, Zero, Scraps, Kane. What are you guys doing? Kane, you believe them that there is a horrifying, like, guard chasing after them and they did nothing wrong.
As I cast Hold Person on Valor 14, Kane's just gonna whisper, so much for protecting the innocent. And
Oh my fucking god.
I'm able to go ahead and cast another action, right? Or something?
Well, yeah, you guys have, like, your entire turns, like, it's the beginning of the round again. So you guys have, like, your whole turn. You are concentrating on Hold Person.
Right. Would I be able to cast another spell then?
Yeah, you can cast another spell as long as it's
Right.
not concentration.
Alright, then I guess the only thing I can try to do, because I don't want to attack it, I guess. I'll go ahead and cast a Ray of Frost on the ground to see if I can at least hinder its movement.
Okay, yeah, just give me, like, a straight spell attack.
Gotcha.
Well, it's not quite.
Oh god, that's gonna be an 8.
Okay. You cast Ray of Frost, and it kind of, like, splinters across the ground. You don't really hit anybody. But, like, you feel like it'll do what it's supposed to, but, like, there are some people that kind of, like, get out of your way a little bit, as, like, you're hitting the ground and, like, you know, frost bolts are, like, splitting everywhere. It's a busy, like, street, like, people are, you know, like, around. Alright, Zero, Scraps, oh, yeah, sorry, Kane, that's your action. Do you want to, like, move anywhere?
I'm just gonna keeping my distance. Just move as far away as I can.
Okay. Yeah, Zero and Scraps, are you guys heading in a specific direction, or are you just booking it? Or doing anything else specific?
Just, like, booking it away, I suppose. Zero would try, like, picking up, like, random alley barrels and, like throwing them behind them.
Like Donkey
in
Kong?
Donkey Kong. Yes!
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Yes, boss. Athletics. 22.
Okay, a few people duck as they see a barrel coming towards their way. Well, that'll get resolved later. Scraps, are you doing anything?
Is Kane still standing or is he running?
Kane is running.
Okay, so I'm kind of like latched onto him.
Okay. So you're just riding the wave?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I go up and I'm like, yeah.
Okay, next up is gonna be the Valors. Valor 14 is very much stuck. Valor X is going to run. They're going to make a dexterity save to avoid getting tripped. Okay, they succeed. So they just kind of, like, slide across the ice, and then, like, one of their hands transforms into, like a net cannon almost, and fires off at you guys just as a barrel comes slamming into them, so they are gonna roll with disadvantage. Okay. Alright, so, I shit you not, the first was a natural 20, the other was a natural 1. So the net misfires and captures them.
Oh my god.
With the net and the
funny.
barrel, they get, like, knocked ass backwards and fall, like, onto the ice and just kind of, like, slide across the street. And Valor 14 is paralyzed and witnessing this.
That was our chance.
Yeah, after that, Wayne and Acacia, any actions from you guys?
Acacia's just kind of watching.
Stunned. We're just as paralyzed as Valor 14.
Alrighty. I'll say while that's happening, Kane, like, after this next turn, you will be, like, out of range of hold person, so Valor 14 is gonna, like, be let free. Okay. I will say, though, you guys still have Neve with you?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Is Neve running with us?
Reaction to this,
Neve is very much in, like, oh god, my friends are in danger, I'm gonna help them. So Neve...
My friends are in danger, gets up, gets hit immediately. Dies. Plays a hero, fucking dies.
Let's see. That's gonna be... yeah, he is... I'm trying to figure out which spell to cast. Alright, yeah. He is going to cast Pass Without a Trace on all of you guys. Scraps, Zero, Kane, Neve as well. Please make stealth checks and add 10 to that. As well as, like, your, like, regular stealth.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, per.
that's a natural 20.
Nice.
It says Kane's there.
And what did Kane get?
19.
19 total?
Yes.
Okay. You've got a 13. Actually, no, with a stealth bonus, that would be a 17. Okay. Yeah, so the lowest of those are 17s. Valor 14 and Valor X. Actually, I'll roll for Valor 14 right now. Okay. You guys are not spotted. We'll go out of initiative at this point as you are lost within the streets of Kodorkraz. Are you making your way somewhere specific? Or, like, I don't know, like, just running wherever, or, you know?
If I notice that they're, like, not on our tail anymore, basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask, Neve, can we take refuge at your place?
You mean like a secret hideout?
Exactly.
Yes! Yes! He leads you guys into his home. Owain and Acacia, please make perception checks to find your friends.
No, Alec, I'm going to intentionally split the party again.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I rolled an 18.
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
Okay, so Owain, you're pretty small, so you lose them completely. Acacia, with a keen eye and looking for a monstrous spider figure, you do catch sight of them, kind of like going off on your own. I feel like you know that, like, you kind of, like, witnessed the fact that, the Valor X has just, like, completely, like, been, you know, like, grappled, essentially, by its own net. Valor 14 is no longer, like, paralyzed, so it's up to you if you want to include Valor 14, kind of, like, take them with you, or if you just want to, like, take away and go with the rest.
Valor is Acacia's best friend, dude. Of course she's gonna take them.
Okay.
Even if Acacia tried going away, I wouldn't be like, but what about Valor?
I will say, before you make your decision, the Valor X will see this.
That's fine.
I'm looking at something. Hold on.
Okay.
The only difference between this and a Telltale game is that this will matter. the ending will actually be different.
Yeah. It won't be like one of two endings that is like where the choice is made at the very end of the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something so stupid.
Okay.
Does the Valor X currently see me?
Yes.
But is it like actively looking at me? It would notice if I say Misty stepped.
I will roll perception, and you can give me like a check using your intelligence and proficiency. Does that sound fair?
Sure.
Okay.
What is my proficiency? 2. Okay.
Wait. Never mind.
What's up?
Would Owain notice if Acacia's trying to do Misty Step?
Yeah.
Could Owain try casting like prestidigitation and dancing lights to like try to distract it?
Sure. Give me a performance check.
Yippee! If I fail this, I'm leaving. That's a 17.
17. Okay. Do we want the Valor X to roll a disadvantage, or do we want Acacia to roll with advantage?
I have a +7.
Yeah, advantage.
Okay. The Valor X will roll once.
Get a 1 and a 2.
Okay, you gotta beat a 2.
Oh, yeah.
All order.
I rolled 2 15s, so
Awesome.
22.
Okay, it does not see you casting Misty Step. Where are you going? What's happening?
So I saw the group go off in one direction, right?
Yes.
Like the band.
One
Acacia's going
direction.
to Misty Step to the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to wave at the Valor X and go, I think they went that way, and point behind her, the opposite direction that the group ran.
Okay. Give me a deception check with advantage.
Oh no, I didn't think this far ahead.
My lag has a check. Okay, I believe they got they got a 7, so.
With advantage, right?
Yep.
Big money, no whammies, big money, no whammies. I rolled a 2 and a 14, so that's 15!
He's like I'll roll to see if they like get unstuck. Okay, they're still stuck in the net. So like they notice the fact that you are like motioning for them to go into a different direction. But for now they're like a little preoccupied with the net and the ice and the barrel.
Motherfucker.
I'm at least leading them in the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
And giving Owain a chance to hopefully collect valor while our valor while this one is not looking.
Okay, I'll allow that. Owain, do you take this opportunity to like get Valor 14 and like go after where like Acacia points you?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Going out of initiative at the end of all of this, you all find yourselves at the base of a rather like, not like a super wealthy district, but like not where, the theater and like the more kind of like poorer homes were. All of the houses have like, working roofs and glass windows, and there's even like, greenery, trees, providing shade, some like benches, kind of like nice little, like communal gardens, like a town, like almost like a little like town center in this like little community. It's like a nice neighborhood, and as you guys all kind of like can reconvene here, Neve just kind of like goes, "Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay, act like you belong here," and proceeds to do the most insane walk possible, trying to quote unquote blend in.
He's got a plug walk.
Oh.
Does he have a plug? Does he plug walk?
Yeah.
Crip walk, you mean?
Yeah.
There's-
He's going to like shimmy behind benches and like hide behind lampposts. He's really excited to be on a mission with you guys.
Aw.
All of you together, Neve leads you to his home. It's pretty nice. Though, like, as you kind of see, there's, like, wilted flowers, up, like, outside of, like, the windows, and, like, as you step inside, the home is covered in, like, a solid, you know, like, layer of dust, seemingly, like, has not been lived in a while, and just kind of goes, yeah, haven't been here in a year. Wild. Just like, takes off his shoes, like lights a few candles, opens like a couple of cupboards, goes woo, and like you see him like throwing away like a bunch of rotten food. I've been studying for that exam for so long.
Oh my goodness.
How long have you been studying for?
Oh man. It just doesn't answer you.
Oh.
Uh,
How prepared do you
who
feel?
are you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm Neve. Nice to meet you. Spider.
Oh,
Man.
nice to meet you too.
Hello.
Oh. Hey,
Hey.
Kane, you've got a little booger on you.
Oh, yes, this is Scraps.
Oh, it talks. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
I'm Scraps.
Nice. Okay. Sick.
Who are you?
I'm Neve. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
It's nice. So,
Riz.
who are you people? Kane, are these your friends?
Yes, they're a member of my
We are Kane's best friends, actually.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, self-promotions. Alright.
What?
Self-promotions. Do you not
No.
agree?
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. But. Oh, do you
Yeah.
want a mud scone?
No.
Oh, God.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't eat mud.
Oh. Okay.
Cool.
I have sticks and worms.
You got like weird friends, Kane.
Well, speak for yourself.
I am, yeah. Alright. Well,
Jane should have been like, do you have any?
welcome to my home. You guys are free to chill here for as long as you want. Oh, hello. As like Owain and Acacia enter behind everybody else.
Oh, there y'all are.
Has no idea who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Are these also your friends, Kane?
Racked.
Nope, that's a person. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Neve. He extends a hand, and you see like, just like covered in like pizza cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Wayne's gonna dap them up.
Sick. Okay.
Oh, Wayne.
Nice. So what happened out there?
That'd be a
Nothing.
question. What happened?
Yeah, what happened, Zero?
I
Nothing
mean, I have
happened.
no idea.
That was
I have no
weird.
idea what happened. Whew. That was crazy.
Nothing happened.
Seems like you were running from the town guard.
Oh, is that what that was?
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
How come Valor 14 was chasing you?
No idea. He's weird.
They.
He was
It was trying
It's-
to
they-
attack me.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Why do you guys have a cop with you?
Why don't you have a
It's
cop
a
with
Oh.
cop.
Cause I'm not a snitch. I
They're a
don't know.
cop.
You a narc?
I didn't know that.
What's a cop?
Well, Valor 14 is
I
an
was a cop
older
once.
model.
What?
Nope. Valor 14 is a younger model.
Same.
Nope.
Okay, I say different. Okay, I'm just gonna say different model.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like Owen would be the only one that would know any of this
Yep.
information.
So is this thing gonna like rat us out or?
No.
I don't want the
Valor-
town's guard at my home. I have
Valor
way
14
too many screwed up things in here,
Like what?
like a knife.
Whoa.
They can handle that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We gotta get out of here.
Rose eyes.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
You didn't roll your eyes, you just said that you did.
Yeah.
Wow, so you guys are wanted criminals now. I'm a wanted criminal now.
They see you.
Criminal.
Wait, are we?
Wanted. We. Lazar.
We need to go get Lazar, guys.
You guys-
Let's go
Lazar!
Wait,
immediately.
you guys know Lazar?
Yeah.
Lazar.
That's
Yeah, he's
so
like our
cool.
best friend.
He's
What?
like a legend.
He's a legend.
What has he done?
Well, you know, he wrote that song.
What song?
What song?
Oh, he was making fun of some noble, I think, about how he's like out here gentrifying and shit. And then that noble said that he wanted to see Lazar dead for his crimes. So, yeah.
What's the noble's
Wow.
name?
I think it was like Hildebrand, like Reese Hildebrand or something.
I'm gonna fucking kill
Oh my
myself.
God. Oh, I have no idea who that is.
I
He
have
sounds like a
no
bad guy,
clue.
though.
Yeah, he sounds like a butt.
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne's gonna look at. Oh, Wayne's gonna look at a cage.
Occasionally
Oh, wait.
gonna lean over to Owain, and she's going to say with so much pain on her face, I think we have to help Lazar.
Our good friend Lazar has been captured.
Wait.
Yes,
How would
our
help
best
you?
There.
friend
Wait.
Lazar.
Lazar's
In our
here.
situation.
Yeah.
He's in like jail.
No! Like Neve crumbles to the floor in tears.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
We need help to save him. I'm gonna hop
Yeah.
down and I'm gonna go up to Naveen. Will you help us save Lazar? Only you can help us.
I mean,
You
I'll do
have
what I
to help
can,
us.
but I'm kind of, I'm kind of studying for an exam right now.
What?
You're still studying.
Yeah, I gotta memorize all the scriptures.
What?
How long have you been studying?
Yeah.
All right, I do remember that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
When is your test or quiz?
It's happening.
Oh,
What?
Right now?
Shit.
Did you miss your test?
Why don't you just do the thing that you need to do now, and then you can help us, Lazar?
Right. That's why I was at the Church of the Mask, because the exam was today. Fuck.
Oh, just go
Did you-
now.
did you miss
Today
it?
is still not over.
Bros, I think I missed my exam.
Just go and say, hey, I missed my exam. I'm here for my exam.
Yeah, go back and take it. I'm sure they'll let you in.
Yeah, just say, hey, I'm here for exam. And
Roll
they'll be like,
persuasion check.
okay. Can I
Wait.
help?
Alec, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know? Isn't okay? Hold on, I need to look way back in my lore notes, Alec.
Mm-hmm.
I need to look at the. I'm going through it.
Mm-hmm.
What's an exam?
I know I wrote down. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. Holy fuck!
Okay, she's going
I
through
really-
it.
Pages of notes.
Oh wait,
What's
going
wrong?
through it right now.
June is going through it.
Acacia would know that Kane used to be a cleric of the mask, right?
Mm-hmm. Give me a history check. And you can push it if you want to.
I don't know if even pushing it will help the roll I just got, Alec.
What did you get?
Got it. I rolled a 2.
Uh-huh. What's the total?
If I push it, it's a total of 11.
Okay.
Let me roll my d4 of damage. At least I'll get double digits. That's a 3.
Nice. You guys see Keisha just like hold her head as she like steadies herself and then immediately lifts her hand because there's just like dirt and grime all over it. Acacia, you would remember that Kane was a cleric of the mask, and you also remember that they did not leave the church amicably.
Okay, so he wouldn't be able to help.
That
was mostly what I was going for.
I mean, if she communicates this to the group,
no, she doesn't say anything.
Okay, then
this was a personal possible idea, but she also doesn't know if Neve knows who Kane is.
Well, Kane, like the current Kane, got like information at the church that like might be of help, but
yeah, but
he wouldn't know to
that. No,
he wouldn't know to say anything.
She's like, oh, my Kane, totally is not on good terms with the church. He cannot help them then. That is her thought process.
Okay.
He is no longer holding sway in this church, so she's not even going to mention this idea.
Okay.
So, like, just go and take your exam.
Yeah, Zero and Scraps,
Yeah.
give me a persuasion check, or one of you can roll with advantage.
Persuasion. What's your persuasion at Scraps?
My persuasion? I'm on a -1.
I think we should both roll. I think that would be funniest.
Okay. Let's go. Where's
Okay.
my persuasion?
Wow.
Awesome.
That is the funniest.
Okay, both of you say that, and Neve just goes, yeah, I'll just explain it to them. They'll understand. Kane, in the back of your head, you hear, no they fucking won't, as Neve rushes out the door.
What a nice guy.
Oh! Guys, don't forget to feed my cat. The leaves.
Wasn't.
Oh,
Oh, wait, I don't know this.
Is there a cat that I
Yeah.
can rescue here, Alec?
Everybody who wants to give me an animal handling check.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to. That's the problem.
You find a dead corpse.
Wait, the fucking cat's gonna be dead. He's here. He hasn't been here for a year.
For a year.
12, 10, anybody else?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
I thought it was a dog.
Yeah,
I rolled
that's what we said it before.
I rolled a 15. I have no bonuses.
Okay. You guys are looking, for, like, a cat and just kind of going, pss, 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 pss. And this, like, kind of, like, scraggly little creature just kind of, like, waltzes into the living room. It seems like it's been feeding itself. And then, like, behind it, you see this, like, musty, like, dirty dog just kind of like step up behind it and both of them just kind of like look up at you with like fetus eyes. They're not dead. They like, you know, animals like figure out a food situation if their owner just abandons them. But they definitely look very skinny.
These are some weird looking spiders. What's wrong with them?
What?
Acacia. Fuck, I don't have anything. Alec, you can't put animals in front of me.
Uh-huh.
Acacia's gonna go pick up the cat. If it lets her.
It's a little apprehensive of you, but you know how to approach cats. Kind of like let it sniff you, and as it like nuzzles against your hand, you kind of like pick it up, and it seems fine for now, but like it will jump out of your hands if it feels like it. Yeah, they both seem to be like well behaved, just like forgotten.
Acacia is also going to cast. God, this is so stupid. Acacia's gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Uh-huh.
And get it to lead the dog, and she's going to say, these are ours now.
What?
These are our friends now.
Friends. I'm gonna go hug the dog.
Wait, are we stealing Neve's
aren't they?
pets?
Yes, we are.
He just helped us.
He has left them alone for a year. I don't care.
Shall we give them a new name?
A year's not that long. I leave my pets alone for 7 years.
Okay,
That
you're not
is
in
the
charge
worst
of caring
time.
for these animals. I'll make you a deal. I'll help you rescue Lazar, and you don't say anything about me stealing these animals.
Deal.
Yeah.
Yay, friends!
Yay.
Yeah, they seem to like, you know, not like be super aggressive towards you guys. And if you want to make like a quick trip outside and get like some dog and cat food, you can.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Alec, I have 87 gold. What do you think my new priority is?
Alright. Yeah, you find yourselves with new animal companions inside, and the information that apparently, Lazar, is in jail because he made fun of a noble so bad that they, like, issued the guard to go and kill him.
Fair.
So, oh god, Neve.
So yeah, we're gonna save Czar, and we have new friends. Everything's great.
Wouldn't it be
All
more
right,
effective
I
for
think-
to save Lazar if we're wanted now.
No.
Nah.
Well, we just need to turn ourselves in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Inside out.
Yeah.
That's actually not a
Like-
terrible idea.
what?
Like, that's better than just
We just
breaking in.
Yeah.
We know.
We
where
just
he's
need
gonna
Jail, probably.
go. Right.
Yeah. So if we get caught, that's probably where we'll go. They'll probably take us where Lazar is. It only makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we just need to find a way to sneak our weapons like inside. I don't know how we're gonna do that.
Weapons.
Like, yeah.
I wonder if they'll put a bounty on your head and we could get a little bit of money fake turning you in.
Fake turning me in. What's that?
That's actually a really good idea.
There
One
is a
of us
thief guild
pretends to
nearby.
have captured you and gets the reward money for bringing a criminal to justice, but actually we're
Pretend.
in on it and we split the money.
Pretend like a game.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go!
Wow. Acacia, you're like really smart. Wow.
Trying to make the best of the fact that we have to bust Lazar out of jail, and that two of you are probably now wanted criminals.
We're playing a game. Let's go. Scraps is running in circles.
The dog is following you.
Yeah. Hey, what about Valor? 14.
What about?
Well,
What about me?
Ah! You sound different today.
I've caught a cold.
I don't like you.
Oh, makes sense. Okay. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Take
one of...
take the time now to like plan out like everything, because like next week we will like just kind of get into everything. So like
You're a cop, whatever that means.
Ricky joins next week. Everyone's in prison.
yep.
You're a cop, whatever that means.
Are you talking to Valor?
Yeah.
You just kind of like shrug a little bit.
they.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I heard he.
I said they.
It's just automatic now. I hear Valor mentioned that.
They.
If someone,
They.
if someone's RPing as Valor, they gotta be misgendering Valor.
It's so true.
Scraps just gonna narrow their eyes towards them. Okay. So, how are we playing this game?
I'm not sure. I've never really done something like this before.
I think y'all take me and Scraps to some jail, like the barracks or wherever all the guards are, and go, wow, look who we caught. And then we'll be like we'll have like our hands tied together or something with like maybe like a no, that's stupid. But yeah, and then we'll be taken there. And then we'll bust out.
We could also potentially create a bit of a distraction to help you bust out.
Oh, yeah, okay. So we get in there, and then you get dynamite and you blow up the gel.
Yeah.
While we escape.
Think that's a little extreme, and I don't think we'd be able to come back to this city ever again.
Why would we need to come back?
They won't know it's us.
Oh.
This is Owain's home.
Wait, you live here?
I thought
You
lived
live
at
like
the
this?
theater.
Which is located in the capital.
It is?
Wait, this is the capital?
Then why does your theater look so different than the rest of the buildings?
Because of the war.
The
What
war?
war? Yeah, what are you talking about, dude? None of that happened.
What war?
Oh wait, are you good?
I'm not
Why
cutting
are you-
away from this. You gotta explain it to me.
Why are you laughing and crying at the same time?
Yeah, why are you making that
There was
face?
There was a war some years ago,
Okay.
and it destroyed the theater.
What war?
But no-
Like, what happened?
Yeah, what war? Why haven't I heard about it?
Yeah. Sounds like a big thing.
I think you're
That's
making it
not-
up.
But how come only your theater got destroyed?
There were
Yeah, all the buildings are fine.
Yeah, all the buildings are fine.
other buildings also got destroyed, but they were either rebuilt or demolished completely.
What happened to yours?
Well, it's not mine. The
Oh.
people that owned it at the time decided not to or unable to rebuild it. And so that is currently my goal, is to get the theater rebuilt.
Why couldn't you rebuild it?
Because
Yeah.
that costs money.
What's money?
Why can't
Scraps,
just
you
get
were there
money?
to witness this conversation.
I was.
With my roommate.
You have a roommate?
How many? Wait, what? What? You live with people?
Wait, you know other people like other than us?
That's insane.
So what do you do with these people?
Yeah. Are you like cheating on us? Like our friendship?
Do you also tell them sentences and call them jokes? I'm so confused.
Me too.
None of that's important right now.
Your theater's not your house is not. So why do we have to come back to the city?
Also,
Yeah, Scraps makes a good point.
what's important is just coming up with a plan that
Ah.
doesn't involve destroying pieces of other buildings.
Well, how are we supposed to get out? Like make a
Yeah.
distraction.
Yeah, like, how are you supposed to make the big hole where we can get out?
On tunnels, or just there could be other ways. Kane, do you have any ideas?
I was thinking of visiting the Thieves Guild. Perhaps they might have some insight about the jail.
The what?
All right.
Do you think the Thieves Guilds have dynamite?
I bet they do.
They
I bet.
definitely have dynamite, but they might know some secrets regarding its layout.
Why would we need secrets if we get dynamite?
So we can throw the secret dynamite.
Zero, there's secret dynamite.
Oh my god, there's secret dynamite?
There's
Wait, then why do we know about it?
Because it's not much of a secret now, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kane, are you playing with... Are you lying?
Are you playing with me?
Have I lied to you before?
I don't
No.
think so.
Mm-hmm.
Kane, I have a question. And you have to be honest with me.
I'll be as honest as I can.
So why is there like a thieves guild? Like why, if they're like a guild of thieves like stealing stuff, why haven't like the police stopped them? Like why is there a group for it? Why is it organized?
And why do they have all the secret dynamite?
Yeah, and why do we know about it?
Actually, you bring up a good point.
Right? About secret dynamite?
Yeah, that too. Also, why? Maybe they're hidden from officials.
And why do you know them?
Oh, because I know someone who's in the Thieves Guild. Or I should know one, I believe.
Wow. That makes sense. Kane is so cool. They would have so many friends.
Uh,
and other people they would know.
Kane, in the
Yes.
back of your head, you hear a voice go, "It should be pretty obvious why the Thieves Guild and a church that worships a god of thievery and lies that controls half the city, why the Thieves Guild hasn't been found out yet. And now you fucking know why I don't trust them. So
Bring up a good
stop
point.
sniffing around."
But we do have a friend to save. Plus, what's the harm in checking it out?
Kane says out loud.
Sorry,
You're so cool.
above table, could a
Wow.
voice in his head just tell him to stop investigating the Thieves Guild because he'll find something he already knows about? What?
Wow, Kane. you're
Above
so cool.
table, a voice inside Kane's head said, "Stop sniffing around the Thieves Guild, because there's something else that this voice does not want Kane to find out about."
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
But it's just an idea at the end of the day.
I think we should go with it.
I think we should get the secret dynamite.
Yeah. And
I-
go talk to the thieves.
I think before we implement any plan, somebody who is not a wanted criminal, me, Owain, Kane, should go talk to... Not necessarily, like, you know, talk to the... Let's go see if they... Lazar might be up for execution. Maybe we should see what timeline we're working with.
Wait, what? Wait, he can be getting executed. Wait. That means we need to go, like, right now.
Wait, what's execution? I'm so confused.
They're gonna kill him. They're gonna, like, chop his head off in front of everyone. They're gonna kill him.
And that's where we'll end the session.
Look at the what?